my friends, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In yesterday's video, we did pick up Dean Domino, right here, to help us along the heist. And he has this awesome perk called, well, what was it that it was called? It wasn't Free Radical. It was, Sierra Madre Martini. Nope, that wasn't it. Unclean Living. What does it look like? I'm dressed up as Dean. That's great. When Dean is a companion, he grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud, as well as reducing the amount of damage you take inside the toxic cloud by 25%. So ideally, I would like to go and explore some of the areas I have not been able to because of said toxic cloud.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
I know, but like, can we do it anyway just so that we can survive? Oh, and I wanted to look at, there was the Sierra Madre Martini. Health, endurance, and strength. Dang, that's pretty amazing. And I have, ooh, what's Ghost Sight? Ghost Sight Vision? Sierra Madre Martini, which is gonna be all the way down here. I need junk food and tin cans, okay. Now I went out here yesterday. We came down here. Was there an area back here that I couldn't get to? I don't think so, but there's this section over here I'd like to try to figure out. Am I headed in that direction? Kind of.
Going to be sad. Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
Okay. Sierra Madre chips. Is it a working computer? It's not a working computer.
Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
You are helping a lot, to be honest.
Sure left a lot of traps around. Sometimes I forget where they are.
Oh, well, good thing I won't trigger them. But you will probably. Oh, I remember this guy. I shot him in the head. Okay. Let's go pick up some chips. I like how he's just got like a cigarette out.
I can help you in the cloud. Not for long, though.
Was this where I just was? Yes, this was where I just was. Okay, does that mean that I've explored this area completely? It looks like it. Amazing. Thank you, Dean, for your awesome... Oh, where am I going? Where am I going?
What's next?
For your awesome perk. Well, we're gonna go back over here because I think I've killed all of the people, so we should be fine to just leave. However, I would like... Oh, I hear people again. I would like to go... I can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Shotgun and shoot him in the head. good. Now can I fast travel to the police station? I feel like I explored everywhere over here, though.
Where the hell did you get this one? Dog? What, so you don't forget your name?
I don't remember you. Who are you?
A little slow, huh? Dean. Dean Domino. I live here.
You look like food. Smell like food. Dog. Hungry.
All right, pal. You stay in your corner, I'll stay in mine. Do not leave me alone with this thing.
Okay, how about I make him be God again, then? So weird saying that.
Dog. If it isn't the clever one. What do you want?
That's enough for now.
We'll see.
Can I take Dean with me to the next area, do you think, that I have to go to? Or do I have to leave him here? Like, you know what? Let's try it and see. Worst case, I have to come back and drop him off, right? So I am going to be working on Vine Collar 12, Christine, in the clinic in the medical district. Okay. Here we go.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre, pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Oh, okay. Dean also said something. I don't know what it was. Listen before you
Watch out
lose
if
your
you see
head.
a prize lying around. The ghost people leave
Supplies as traps. Okay. Oh. My collar stopped beeping. Look, there's a frowny face pointed at it. There's a medical clinic over that way. Let's get out my local map.
Time to cash this one.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Dead. It's a
Yeah.
trick.
Nope.
Relax.
He's definitely dead. Oh, there was a wild wasteland just popped up.
Wanting more.
All right, hang on. Let me try to find this wild wasteland reference because I heard the noise. I don't know what it was for, though. Apparently, it's called Get an Axe. When Dean Domino kills his first ghost person, he will say he's not dead. It's a trick. Get an axe. This is in reference to a scene near the beginning of Army of Darkness, where the movie's main character, Ash, cautions a knight against touching a seemingly deceased enemy. I mean, you have to treat them like they're zombies and shoot them in the head, right?
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
I don't know what that's... Escape? No escape? Okay.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
I know, Dean, but this is a better way for us to survive for longer. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't think I need any more throwing spears. At least not for a little while. Oh, there's a boom. See, it says boom. Oh, maybe it's on the other side of the wall. Hang on, I wanted to look. Aha! Well, at least I know what to look for. I know, I'm crouching with my light on.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Okay. Cloud residue. Upstairs, maybe? I am losing health.
Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
It's so thick, it's really hard to see. How many stim packs do I have? I don't feel like I have enough to be using them willy-nilly. Let's have some purified water. And dandy boy apples and cram. Here we go. Pork and beans, we'll take that. Nine of diamonds, see our Madre. Come on, there we go. Sexy sleepwear. I am so turned around, by the way. Just letting you know. Very, very lost. I think I'm just going around in circles in one area, but...
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
I still feel very turned around and lost. Okay, no escape. I know where I am now. Oh, it's a teddy bear. Okay, let's go back this way. And I think we will just jump down. And then come back over here some. Oh, is that Dean? He didn't jump down with me? Hi, Dean. I hear them. I don't think a bent tin can is the same thing as a tin can. Excuse me.
What's next?
Locked very hard. Try to shoot him in the head.
Wanting more. Got
him. He's not getting up again. He has no head. Knight of Clubs, Sierra Madre.
Always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
I have a Sierra Madre martini. I have 2 of them now. Oh, rat away. No, I just need food. One bar, 2 bar. 2 bars out of all that food. Seems like such a waste.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
Oh? Do they? Oh, look, there's another one of your stashes, Dean.
Hey, those are my emergency supplies. I know we're in a bad spot here. Just, leave me something.
I did. I left you stuff. You're fine. Huh. Okay. All right, where is
Sierra
it?
Madre may wait, not me.
Downstairs, maybe? Okay, let's go. I found it though! I've lost Dean's Unclean Living perk. Really, game? Really? Oh, Dean has died too. That's right. We all die together. It's right there. Okay. I do appreciate how there's just loads of chips all over the place.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
I know. He's like my poor grumpy old man who's kind of scary, to be honest.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
Okay. Where am I now? I have wandered all the way through here, but I was up. So I kind of want to go back. And explore the lower area too. Now,
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's be clear. Where is down here? Okay. Let's go back the way I came. Pick up my food. I'm really hoping, I don't know if there's going to be, but I'm really hoping that I can find one of those vending machine Items for stim packs or super stim packs. I take either, really. Should have never left home.
What's next?
Run, run, run. Okay, this is the guy that we killed from up above. As I gulp some more. Run, run, run. Okay. Let's turn off my light and save. Head into the Villa Clinic.
Watch for hologram security. Not as nice as the lady at the fountain, trust me.
Oh, okay. Clinic security terminal? View security postings. Hologram security protocols 2.4. Security protocol holograms do just as the name implies, provide security. They perform this function better than most conventional security guards. Addendum appearance 2.4.1. Security holograms have been programmed with the case-specific Sierra Madre protocols. Not only do security holograms look like Sierra Madre personnel, they will respond to threats or unauthorized personnel just as conventional security guards would. Okay, security protocols 2.5. Security holograms use field of view sensors to perceive their environment and to aid in pathing, while later versions will feature upgrades that allow for a 360-degree perception arc. The memory cells and current hologram emitters can only perceive their environment in a cone in front of them, so line of sight, basically. They can, however, change facing as needed and scan their environment for unauthorized activity. It is best to purchase security hologram emitters in pairs to cover a full view of the environment, as trespassers could conceivably use hologram blind spots to gain access to unauthorized areas! Exclamation point! So, threat detection 2.6. Security holograms detect unauthorized guests or detect criminal action. They will display a warning caution color to the target. If you believe they ever display this color in error, immediately move away from the hologram's field of view until they resume their normal protocol. If the behavior persists, they will enter engagement mode, turn red, and attempt to subdue targets with their discharge beams. Note, as requested in the service contract, NE has installed EBE systems in all Sierra Madre security hologram emitters. That sounds bad. Threat response 2.6.2. Often an intruder's natural response is to attack a security hologram, either with fists or with a weapon. Fortunately for the hologram owner, all such assaults are useless against security holograms. I feel like that's what Father Elijah said too. They cannot be wounded, damaged, or harmed unless their emitter is destroyed. Attackers spending the time to look for emitters will usually be rendered unconscious by a hologram's discharge beams before they can disable them. So there is nothing to fear. I feel like there's lots of things to fear. Security Patrols 2.7. As with service holograms, security holograms cannot leave emitter range. They will pursue a target to the emitter's perimeter, however. This usually allows a target to be subdued and should present no obstacle to casino security. And hologram emitters 5.0. Hologram emitters are sturdy, yet can still be damaged or broken if enough force is applied. In addition, while they are protected inside sturdy space-age alloys, their circuits are vulnerable to being tampered with. If this occurs, refer to the repair manual that comes with the hologram installation guide. Please call customer support services if this occurs. Do not attempt to repair the emitter yourself. Warning, do not approach an emitter that may have been tampered with. If you must, please wear reflective maintenance gear or metal armor in case of hologram malfunction. and make sure that you can move beyond a hologram's field of view in case problems arise. Okay. Maintenance posts? Hologram installation and maintenance? Welcome, and on behalf of your friends at NE, we thank you for purchasing the latest in service and security technology. If you encounter any problems, contact our urgent care service representatives at any time during the weekdays from 10 to 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wow. If no one is there to respond to your emergency, leave a message and one of our trained representatives will return your call in the next 3 to 4 working days. Okay. Hologram maintenance 8.3. Holographic greeting and security technology requires service from trained professionals and routine maintenance. While the emitters maintain a charge for theoretically hundreds of years, damage can occur and circuits can erode over time. As part of the Security Madre exclusive contract, is that supposed to be Sierra Madre? Anyway, we have delivered on the custom energy recycling emitters requested by the Sierra Madre financiers and Mr. Sinclair. Okay. Check security hologram status. Patrolling second floor. And then first floor. I'm assuming I'm on the first.
Picking up an emitter signature.
Here for?
Watch for security holograms.
Well, it's
Dangerous.
haunted.
Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
I wish the two of you wouldn't talk at the same time. Stim pack! Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. I can buy stim packs galore now. Okay. Medical district. There is a question if I need to go to the second floor. Oh, look, Dean, there's another one of your stashes over here.
Never should have left those stupid handprints. Dead giveaway.
They kind of are. They really, really are. I feel like I need to repair items. Yeah. And then... Did I get more? I really don't. I have not been getting more ammo. So my next wish is to get 308 ammo. Please, please, and thank you. Okay, I feel much better protected. But yeah, 308 ammo for the vending machine, please, game. I would like that. I need to go over there. Someone is banging over there. What on earth? Assassin
There's
suit?
A picture. A bunch of headless saps all waiting for the pearly gates. Whoever did this messed up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hang on, I have a stealth suit? Assassin suit. Oh, sneak plus 10. The DT isn't that much worse. Ooh, I like a lot. Ooh. Imagine this with my hat. I'm just saying. It looks so awesome. Sierra Madre Clinic Network, a gas leak. Admitted 3 workers from Puesta del Sol's switching station, exposed to some unidentified airborne toxin from the ventilation system, caused severe lung and tissue damage. Inhalation isn't the problem, it's absorbed through the skin. Researching its effects, the gas, whatever it is, may be building up in vents beneath the town. Asked foreman to look into source before government inspectors do. Oh, is that like the fog outside? Is this the start of it? Pre-war? Anyway, safety suits. Chemical suits arrived today. They're bulky, hard to talk and move in. It was difficult to unlock the clasps. Once in place, I had to get one of the staff to help me out of it. I told the construction crew keep the suits ready while working in the switching station and to be careful with them. We only have a limited number. I asked Sinclair to order more in the event of a leak in the villa and prepared cost estimates for another gas leak to support my case. Didn't need to. He agreed to the request immediately, then asked if he could see the workers and make sure they were all right. Okay. I've heard 2 of 8 of the history of Sierra Madre. I hope I will be able... I like how it kind of glows. I hope I will be able to find all of the items that I need to for the history of Sierra Madre. There's a basement. Another upstairs. I mean, it's the same upstairs, obviously, but, you know.
Camp speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Get into the clinic basement and turn off the power to shielded speakers.
Seriously, we should get out of here. The security holograms shoot on sight, and you can't even hurt them.
Mark 9 auto dock.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
So I can't go any closer than this. There's another terminal, but it's at the basement, and the basement stairs were right over here. Like, Father Elijah just randomly talks very loudly out of the blue, which scares... Like, I jump. My camera jumps sometimes. Because he's so loud.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Internal medicine. I can sell that because that increases my medicine skills, and I'm already maxed out. Clinic network, clinic power status, essential systems, auto docks powered, security holograms powered, music speakers powered. No, please inform clinic management before shutting down generator for maintenance. Disengage main power. Emergency backup engaged. Oh, I was hoping the security hologram would also be offline, but the emergency backup has been engaged there as well. Okay. All right, let's save. I don't think I need to sneak.
What, you need surgery done? Let's
No.
get out of here. The speakers on the wall are making my nerves do a dance.
Well, I turned them off, so we should be fine. Oh, another terminal. Exhaustion? Ms. Key's insomnia seems to have gotten worse. So we ended up ordering the new autodock upgrades. It must have cost Sinclair a fortune. The new programs for the autodocks ameliorate the effects of exhaustion. Have already spoken to the staff about side effects and dangers of prolonged use. Wanted to make sure they weren't using it to pull double shifts. Sinclair asked if these codes could be downloaded into the public dispensers. The codes aren't compatible, unfortunately. He said he'd look into it. Guess his contacts at Big Mountain will be getting a call soon. Okay, I hear the banging. I'm coming. Please calm yourself, whoever I am collecting. Is there somebody inside there? Oh my goodness. The woman before you looks disoriented, pained. She blinks a few times, then winces. Oh, I don't read fast enough. Are you all right? Looks like someone carved a road map across your face. What did they do to you? She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. She touches her throat, then traces a scar beneath her chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. I'm here to help. What happens? She looks shaken as she glances at the auto dock. She recoils and her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you and her hands clench into fists, her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back, studying you. Oh no, I didn't do it. This isn't what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns, and drags a finger across her throat in slow motion. She looks more angry and pained. Frowning, she touches her throat again, gently, then her hand brushes her collar. Her eyes narrow as she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it. No, don't do that. It's a bomb collar. Mess with it and it'll go off. She looks surprised and notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. Let's just say we're in this together. Look, we can have this not talk later. Let's go. Enough of this shit. We need to move. No, first one. She frowns, narrows her eyes, then slowly shakes her head. What do you mean by that? We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of here? If your collar goes off, mine goes off. It's better if we guard each other. First one? She shakes her head again and draws a line in the air between the two of you. Look, together we can get out of this. Oh, it's because I have Dean in my group still, probably. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. What exactly is wrong? Don't you want out of here? If I let you out of the auto dock, I could put you back in there just as fast. Second one? She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hand over something. She nods at you and lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head. She draws a slow line between the two of you. You're looking for something else? Fine, I can help. Why don't you come with me? Whatever else you're here for, not my concern. If I let you out of the auto... First one. She studies you again, then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly and gives a silent sigh. She nods at you, then raises an eyebrow and nods at the door. All right, come with me. Christine glances at your follower, shakes her head, then points at you, her, and nods in the direction of the fountain. Oh. Assemble your crew. Recruit Dean, Domino, Christine, and the dog.
Wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Well, I will have to try and talk to her later. It seems like something happened to her vocal cords. That seems very, very messed up. I have a new quest, but... Oh! Christine stops, glances at the speaker, then glances at your collar, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it will go off. What now? Come on, we need to keep moving. First one? She taps the collar, then opens and closes her hand really fast. Yeah, it beeps. She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, and then your collar. After a second, then she opens and closes her hands slower. Oh! You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow. Yeah, we'll go with that one. She's about to nod, then stops, points at herself, and shakes her head. She points at your collar, then hers, and then nods at your Pip-Boy. She makes a triangle motion. So she has to be in my group, it seems like? Does that work with any other collar? She frowns, slowly shakes her head, opens her mouth, and makes the motion of tuning a dial, then points it at herself. It's just got your frequency. She nods once and then again points at the two of you, then at the Pip-Boy. but only between us. Great, how romantic. She nods and motions for you to go ahead. I'm guessing that's her perk, is that she slows down the beeping. Okay, I want to try to explore the second floor.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
The hologram's gone. That seems good, right?
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
Anything else? I feel like I'm going really fast, but I think I'm being thorough. Clinic basement key. Oh, okay. So if you couldn't lockpick it, you could come up here and do that. Okay, let's see. Dispenser codes. Codes for the public dispensers arrived today. Sinclair instructed us in their use in case of emergency. Should be able to get stims and other treatments from the machines. Sinclair indicated it could dispense more based on the nature of the medical emergency or subject's condition. Among the codes, he kept asking if we could make sure the code for MedX was backed up. He must have said it 3 times. I don't think he realized it. Must be stress. Made a backup of the code on this terminal just in case. Well, I thank you for said code. Because I have Stimpack, yay, and MedX. I wonder if he is like a MedX addict or something, and that's why he really, really, really wanted to make sure that you guys had it. Mentats. Great.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
I mean, I would tell you, but I don't have any options to do so. Door to Chief Physician's office. Another doctor's bag. Two terminals. Appointment calendar. Ms. Keyes showed up today, sans Sinclair, escorted by Mr. Domino. He explained to me that Ms. Keyes had developed a throat infection and asked if the autodoc could help. I asked about the Sierra Madre's autodoc. He said he didn't want to alarm Sinclair. Ran some tests. Ms. Keyes' voice is fine. Her loss of voice was more listlessness, symptomatic of excessive MedX usage. When I tried to speak to her about it, Mr. Domino intervened. I warned them too much of the chem could render a subject comatose. And Domino laughed. I lost my temper, and he said they'd return another time when I was in better spirits. Despise that man. Unpleasant visit? Domino stopped by to ask about the test results and Vera's voice. He seemed concerned she would lose her voice for the gala event. I told him if Ms. Keyes was concerned, she should see me, and I would only disclose any medical information to her. I told him the auto docs were more than capable of healing Ms. Keys' voice if she developed any throat infection, and we could even operate if need be if she tore her larynx. He seemed satisfied by the news, apologized, amazingly enough, and left a bottle of wine as a token of his appreciation. I told him I felt it was inappropriate. He insisted. I dumped it in the trash. What's going on there? Sinclair and Miss Keys transmitted to Sierra Madre. Sinclair and Miss Keys transmitted to Sierra Madre. Domino and Miss Keys transmitted to Chief Physician's Terminal. Sinclair proposed moving one auto dock to Casino and scheduling visits. Sinclair agreed. Hey, Dean.
Well, now, if it isn't...
I guess I can't ask you about this.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
I know. Your life is really rough.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies.
Controlling second floor. Oh, and I shot it, so it's not on the second floor anymore. And this must have been the other door that I found. Yes, it is. Okay, so I got a new quest, and it is Fires in the Sky. Speak to Elijah at the fountain for further instructions. Well, we will make our way back to the fountain and receive our next set of instructions tomorrow, because I'm going to pause things here. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Fallout New Vegas video.